You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, for October 5th. It is Entertainment Saturday. Man, a nugget for everybody. What a fantastic day. Thank you for joining us. We've got Janelle, Andy, Sam, myself, the fall hater who thought that she loved fall. Thank you for listening.
I forgot the name yesterday's episode. It's going to be Jenn, the fall hater.
The fall hater.
But I don't.
It's going to stick.
The reluctant fall hater. It's okay.
Yeah.
And a few days ago, we were talking about how it seemed like everybody has the same name as you, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Another common name is Kyle. And they decided to try to get a bunch of Kyles together in Kyle, Texas, to break the Guinness World Record of the most people with the same name in one place.
Okay.
Why?
Typical Kyle.
So the current record is held by a town in Bosnia that got 2,325 people together named Ivan.
Wow. Now there's a difference for you.
Well, it comes with the territory, right? I bet there's a lot of Ivans in Bosnia. Are there? Let's see here. Popular boy names in Bosnia. Amar is the most popular boy name, so that's not even the most popular name. Ahmed? Ivan is number 29.
Well, it's probably the same for Kyle here.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to look it up. Kyle name popularity. It's the 97th most popular. It's been consistently in the top 200 names since the 1940s. It reached peak popularity in 1990s. So, kind of like in the Jen age, was there a lot of Kyles in your class, Jen?
Yeah. There was Kyles around. But they were all typical Kyles, Like they weren't my friends for some reason.
All right, so here's a picture of all the Kyles in Kyle, Texas, gathering for the record.
Boy.
And so they were looking for 2,325. And this has got to be pretty disappointing thinking, well, we were going to get there. They didn't even get close. They only had 706.
Only. That's a lot of people to get together.
That's a lot of people named Kyle.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like 700 there. Maybe that was before. That was...
Can you zoom in on just like a handful so we can see if we're looking at like a similar age and look for Kyle's?
Oh no.
This is a little too grainy. This is the drone picture.
Yeah.
I gotta find it.
And they took it in 1080.
Yeah, I gotta find. Oh boy, now we're like super zoomed in.
Texas.
There's no other picture of it unless maybe we gotta find like a picture from the actual thing.
Well, you'd probably have to find the event.
Yeah. So
we don't have time for that.
Kyle, Texas. They tried. So they called this the Gathering of the Kyles. But the year before, when they weren't trying to go for the record, they got 1,490. So still not close. But they're trying.
That's no Ivan. Ivan?
A for effort. Jen, would you go to a place with a bunch of other Jens?
I'm already there. There are Jennifers everywhere. They're everywhere.
Gathering. Okay, I'm going to search for I'm going to Google Gathering of the Kyles because then I feel like I'll actually get better pictures.
What if we look for the Gathering of Jens?
Okay, so I was gonna share a picture. Here we go. I went to one YouTuber's page and he went to the Gathering of the Kyles, and then there's a warning that this video contains a lot of screaming and testosterone. So I don't know if we want that one.
Well, every time you show us a video that you're not sure of, there's cussing.
I know. Okay, so it's okay. I found the news story one. Okay, so this can't have cussing in it.
Okay.
If there is, you can just use Janelle's voice over it, saying, "I don't like it very much."
You're welcome.
What I did with the other video, I think I said swear word or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Quirky reason, of course, for these Kyles to connect. As Lauren mentioned, they were trying to break a record. Of course, it was kind of a random gathering. But along with having fun, what they were trying to do was break the world record, the Guinness World Record, for the largest gathering of people with the same name. Now, this is the 4th year this Kyle gathering has happened. It's the city's biggest.
There we go.
They've tried 4 times.
Those guys, all look like different types of Kyles. And that middle one, that's a fantastic mustache.
Yeah, that's a lovely mustache.
With the glasses and the slicked back hair, that's beautiful. That is peak Kyle.
Peak Kyle.
City of Kyle.
Let's see what else we got. There's another Kyle. There we go. See, that's a friendly Kyle. Look at that. I feel like, Jen, you're stereotyping Kyles. None of these Kyles look the same.
I'm looking for, how do you say, diversity.
Well, Kyle's
I see young Kyles. And older Kyles.
I was like, are you looking for like different nationalities? I feel like Kyle's a pretty white name.
Yeah, it's a pretty Caucasian name.
I mean, if let's hear, hold on. Look at, I want Sam. I want you.
And that's why I can say typical Kyle. Because that is it's a person.
I want you to look at Sam and imagine his name is Kyle.
Hi, my name is
Kyle. I can't.
Oh, actually, no, that kind of
works.
What
happened to your voice?
With the drawl.
Howdy.
Asian Kyle.
Kyle.
You look like you're chewing the cud, Kyle. What's happening?
Is that because my beard?
Yes.
Because your jaw went all sideways.
I actually brushed my beard today with the beard brush that I have, so it makes it kind of shapely.
Yeah, Kyle would never do that.
Like the teardrop going here.
Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's look at the video again and see if we see any sort of Asian-like Kyles there at least. Hold on.
I actually know an Asian Kyle.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Well, there we go.
So you call him that?
See, that lady, I don't think her name is Kyle. Whoa. Her name is Kyle. Her name is Kyle. What? Hold on.
My parents knew some girl in college whose name was Kyle.
What?
And they thought that was a super cool name, so they named me that.
SMU. Do you feel like she regrets that?
Well, she does now.
She doesn't seem super happy about
It's kind of like girls named
There's another
Ryan.
girl behind her.
There's girls named Ryan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
and Sam.
There was a
and
girl.
Andy, actually.
No, yes, and there was a
And
girl
Clark.
in my elementary school named Andy, A-N-D-I, and it drove me crazy.
I'm so sorry.
We went on a mission trip with an Andy.
Yeah,
a
that's
girl
right.
Andy.
That's right.
There was a girl Andy and a boy Andy.
Was that Swazi? No. Yes? DR.
I think it was
Raggedy
DR.
Andy and Andy.
DR.
I'm trying to think there. See, there's an old Kyle.
Could have been Swazi.
Young Kyle. Kyle with an umbrella. Kyle by the porta potty. Look at that. That Kyle's excited. Kyle with the hat. Kyle dancing. It looks like there's another girl there. Hold on.
It's so diverse.
Or maybe a boy. There we go. That although she's not wearing a Kyle shirt, so I'm guessing her name's not Kyle.
I'll say this right now: diversity is overrated.
I just think it's funny because you can say Kyle and picture exactly.
Yeah,
what he looks
exactly.
like.
It's kind of like Chad, Karen,
Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Andy, Janelle.
Well, good for them. 4 years in a row, and we're just going to keep trying.
If at first you don't succeed,
just keep hanging out with Kyle.
Okay, hold on. Here's the promo video. Let's see. Maybe this was so bad that it didn't convince any Kyles to go to it. This is from the city of Kyle, Texas. Because there's got to be thousands of Kyles in. Because this is in the Dallas Metroplex. So millions of people in the Metroplex. They couldn't find 3,000 Kyles to do this. I mean, the music, that's good.
What's it gonna be, Kyle?
Probably is Kyle, right?
Kyle?
Kyle, man.
It might have been Kyle. I think.
No, Kyle.
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Smokachino.
For Kyle.
My name is Kyle. Where's Kyle?
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. Please stop talking.
Shut up, Kyle.
Shut up, Kyle.
No offense, Kyle.
That is fantastic.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
A lot of guys, a lot of characters named Kyle.
And then they did. Okay,
Kyle
so that was
Fair is what they call it.
that was last year. Here's this year's video. Let's see if this is any better. Calling all Kyles to Kyle, Texas, for our audio listeners. Gather the most people. It's just music this time with the same name. Nope. In the same place. Oh, it's not as fun as their last Kyle video.
I feel like we're about to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, I know. KyleFair.com. Maybe next year, will they let us be the official podcast of the Kyle Fair?
Of course, because
You,
none of
you
us are
better
named
email
Kyle.
them.
I should.
Email
I
and
should.
find
We should
out.
get Kyle, Texas. We talked about you. I'll tag them in
I'll tell you
socials.
this much. I do not have the energy to produce a podcast.